Hey guys, what is going on? This is Wycliffe from TechHood254.
Hello everyone, my name is Rita.
So welcome back to another video. If you are a subscriber, if you're not a subscriber yet, go ahead and click on that thing right now because this channel is about value, especially if you're interested in learning how to make money online the legit way. So in this video, we're talking about the truth about making money online in Africa. Why should you be making money online in Africa? And what are the challenges that people face, as well as what does it take from you as the individual who's actually interested in making money online?
Yeah, exactly. So a lot of people are interested in making money online, but most people have what can you call it, like the wrong perception about making money online.
The wrong mindset.
Yeah, exactly. And so we want to talk about the truth about making money online from our own experience, what we know and what we have done for the last six years.
Yeah, so when it comes to listening to someone who is teaching you about making money online, it's good to hear it from somebody who's actually doing it. And like my partner Ria said, we've been doing this for the last 6 years. And so we have experience. And one of the things we notice with newbies in the industry or with new people who want to make money online is that they don't have the right mindset, as we've said. So we're going to be unpacking what the wrong mindset is, so that if you are in the space where you have been trying to make money online and you're not yet succeeding, you might know some of the things that you're doing wrong so that you can at least fix those up and be in the position to make money. So the first thing that people think when it comes to making money online is that it's an overnight success type of thing, because a lot of people portray it that way. Now, we understand that in marketing, people are trying to sell you the dream as versus the product itself. People have to show you this is where you're going to be if you start working online, which is true. A lot of times, most of the times, there are really successful people who have made a lot of money on the internet. People have made millions of dollars with Bitcoin, which is an online thing, all right? And not just Bitcoin, but with things like, what do you call it? Drop shipping and affiliate marketing and all of those things. But what you need to remember is that there is a day one, right? So you need to know that your day one, you're not going to be able to compare your day one with the expert or the experts, day 1 million, because they've been doing this for a long time. They know exactly what it takes, and they can create something today and put it out there on the internet and have that thing converting so quickly and making them money. So one of the mistakes we see a lot is that people think that if I start today, tomorrow or next week, I can start, seeing those dollars in my account. And that's a huge fat lie. If that is your mindset, you need to shelve that right away, because that's not how it works. However, you can make money online. So what's the next thing that people feel like?
So the next thing that a lot of people believe is that just because it's working online and working from home, you don't have to put as much effort as you put when you're doing a corporate job.
Right.
Guys, please, like before you get into this online work industry, online work business, please, you have to change that mindset, because when it comes to working online, most of the time you'll have to put even as much more effort than you'd have put if you're working in a corporate job. Why am I saying this? Is because when it comes to, for example, when you're creating an online business, there's something that online or digital entrepreneurs focus on, and that is building a community, building an audience, building traffic. There is no online business without traffic. There's no online business without a community. And it takes time to build that traffic.
Let's just give them an example for what a community is. Like, for instance, here on YouTube, we have this YouTube channel that has, we're so grateful that you guys have gotten it to close to 8,000 subscribers almost at the time of shooting this video. So that's like an online community that we've been building, and it's been like 3 years, okay? So when I talk to you about starting a YouTube channel and that we are making money on YouTube in 5 different ways or 4 different ways, that is something that took time.
Yeah, exactly. And the same applies for someone who is building a blog. Remember, there's so many ways you can earn using a blog. Affiliate marketing is one. Paid advertisement is another. So there's so many ways you can earn. I have a friend who is earning from her blog, but she started with no followers, with no like people reading her blog, to building that traffic to
Mm.
her blog, and
Mhm.
now she's reaping the fruits of
Yeah.
building this blog.
Mhm.
But it takes time, it takes a lot of work, it takes you creating content, something a lot of people don't want. Because every time I'm discussing online work with someone and I'm telling them you need to create content.
Yeah.
The minute I mention creating content, they don't want any of that. They just don't want none of that. They prefer the kind of work where you just like you click, you like you
Watch
know
videos.
watch videos. You can get money from that.
Coins.
You can get but you cannot build a sustainable income from that kind of job.
Yeah.
So when you want to build a sustainable income, you want an online business.
Mm.
You want to create an online business, and creating an online business means having a skill. You need that skill, and you need to take time to actually study and like master that skill.
Correct.
And then you need to create content, because you need to tell people, this is what I know.
Yeah.
Now I want to teach you and share with you what I know.
Yeah.
It takes time.
Right.
So don't think that please don't quit your physical job. Please don't to get into working online without a plan, without a strategy, and without the right mindset,
Yeah.
guys.
And if you don't have a 9 to 5 job already, then you should be starting an online business. There's absolutely no excuse. Like, everybody should start an online business, whether you are in a 9 to 5 job or you don't have a job. There's this word in the book of Ecclesiastes that says that you should sow your seed in the morning, and then in the evening, don't let your hands be idle. Basically, what the writer was trying to say there is that you need to have more than one stream of income, even online. You've mentioned something very important. In as far as learning, you've talked about someone needs to master the skill. Another mistake that so many people make when it comes to making money online, and this is to, like, not just Kenya, but Africa as a whole. We are very blessed to be able to have access to the internet, where there's a whole world of information. And so taking your time to invest in knowledge. When it comes to starting an online business, you have two major resources that you can invest. You can invest your money, and a lot of you want online businesses or things that you can do with the least amount of capital, because you don't want to put in so much money first, or you don't have that money to begin with, and that's understandable. But number two, if you can't go with option A, where you are investing money to get started, you're going to need to invest time. And that time is supposed to be used to learn the skill. Okay, so make sure that you're not just watching one video from TechHood 254 and then like diving into this rabbit hole of, now what should I do? You need to make sure that you are taking your time to study, to do your research, to find out what is working for people, what suits me, what am I supposed to do, and also invest in a skill. People don't want to invest in a skill. People don't want to learn. That's a huge mistake that people make. There's so much information online, guys. Invest in training, because there's already an expert. There's somebody who's already made the mistakes that you don't have to make. For example, when we started working online 6 years ago, there's things that we didn't know. We've made mistakes. We don't want you to make those same mistakes, which is why we're shooting these YouTube videos, which is why we get on here with information. So if somebody has a training, if an expert is offering training, if there's an online course that you can take that gives you actionable steps, because not every online course is a good course. Not every online course is good for you. If the online course is going to give you actionable steps, then make sure that you're investing in learning that skill from that course.
Yeah, exactly. Another one is, a lot of people don't take time to understand how a specific online business or online job works. So that's a huge problem, because when you take up an online job, and the online job is what do you call it? Like,
I think to actually people you're going, then another.
Yeah, exactly. So another problem, another issue is that a lot of people don't take time to understand how a specific online job or online business works. So, for example, you've had maybe about a website or a particular job or work that entails or requires you to do affiliate marketing or to do network marketing. Guys, you have to underline the word marketing. Please underline the word marketing. You signing up for that website and not paying attention to the word marketing is what will make you, at the end of it all, think it's a scam. You'll think it's a scam because you signed up for it, and then you thought because you signed up for it, there's like this magical thing that is going to happen, and then your balance is just going to be adding up. But then you forgot the most important thing.
You're teaching.
Marketing. So if you're not marketing, if you do not become an online salesperson, guys,
Right.
if you do not become an online salesperson, you're not going to make money with that website. You're not going to make money as an affiliate marketer, because what an affiliate marketer does is this person sells. They
The
sell.
most important thing
Yeah,
in any kind of business is you have to be able to sell.
exactly.
Whether you are
Yes.
whether you're doing what, whether you're selling a product, whether you're selling a service, whether it's consultation, if you can't sell, no, there's no money. Okay, it's that simple.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is so important, because so many people come
Yeah.
out and say things are scams
Yeah.
when it's them who have a scam mindset.
Yeah.
And somebody told, the person who gets you to sign up for something, that person is good at marketing.
Yeah. They just sold.
They sold the idea
Yeah.
to you and you bought it.
Yeah.
Now, if you suck at selling it to somebody else, that isn't their problem. Okay.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that there aren't any scams. That's not what we're saying. Don't
No,
get us wrong
yeah,
on that. There
exactly.
are scams out there, and you need to be very careful. By the way, make sure you check out our video
Yeah.
that's in the top right corner on how to identify online scams, how to avoid them. All right. But make sure that you're not calling everything a scam, because Jack Ma says something so significant. He says that poor means passing over opportunities repeatedly. So many African people and so many people in our country here in Kenya pass over opportunities repeatedly in the name of scams. Oh, this is a scam. Oh, that's a scam. And you don't understand how it works. Quit that mindset, guys, because when you do that, you will pass over so many of those opportunities. And when you miss out on them, I know that some people, listen, sometimes people say, referral programs are scams because once people join, then there are fewer people to join. Now, let me just use some common logic here. A company is selling a product, right?
Yeah.
Let's say the company is selling these phones, and they have a limited number of phones. And they have a referral program or an affiliate program whereby if you sell or refer somebody to purchase this particular product, you're going to get paid a commission. If there's a limited number of phones, how do you expect there to be a limited number of opportunities for people to refer? Obviously, the person that comes in later is going to have fewer people to send over to the product. That's an obvious no-brainer. So you can't be coming in with such, what do you call it, petty type of thinking, because that is not an excuse. A lot of people who are passing over opportunities repeatedly, poor, love blaming other people for their lack of success instead of blaming yourself for your inadequacy in being able to perform. And that does not mean that you are a bad person. It means you need to change your mindset.
Yeah.
Because we've been in that position where we thought that certain things were scams, and until we tried it,
Yeah.
it made sense to us.
Yeah, and like let me give you another example of not understanding what a job entails. You buy a course. Let's assume you bought a content writing course. You're learning article writing.
Yeah.
Guys, you get a writing job because you know how to write.
Yeah.
You get a writing job because you've applied and your writing skills are impeccable. They're good. So, guys, what happens is a lot of some people buy courses from trainers, amazing trainers.
Yeah.
They get trained, but the issue is maybe
the student has a problem.
Yeah, or you have an issue maybe with grammar. Maybe
Yeah.
your grammar is not good. Maybe you thought your grammar is good, but it's not. Because you'll find that most trainers who train people on content writing will not train you how to write in English, because they're assuming if this is
You already
something
know
you
English.
want to do, you already know the language. So
Yeah.
they will not train you how to write in English. So their course can be absolutely amazing, and then maybe you don't know how to write in English. Maybe that's an issue, and you've not taken care of that. And then you blame this person who is training you that their training is not good.
Yeah.
Or maybe they told you do this. You never did that. And then you can get a job.
Yeah.
And then you blame this person because their training is not good. Guys, blame games, blaming others can't get you anywhere.
It's the same thing people are doing when it comes to blaming the education system. Now, we understand the education system isn't perfect, but you went to college, you went to school. Let's assume, for those of you who've gone to college, you graduate, everybody graduates, and then you have the same lecturers, you went to the same classrooms, you had the same everything, books, the same library, everything. Now, when people get out there, not everybody goes to get a job first, right? Not everybody's going to get a job first. You don't go to your lecturer and say, hey, you know what? This was a scam. I want my money back because I have not been able to get a job in 2 years. You have to be able to apply the knowledge that you've learned.
Yes.
And that's why we're saying you can invest in a course, but if you're not the right student for that course, And being the right student means having the right mindset.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to achieve the success that you want. So make sure that those are things you're keeping in consideration, guys. If you want to start making money online in Kenya, in Africa, anywhere, if you're watching us from anywhere, make sure you think about those things. We don't want this video to be too long. So if you haven't subscribed yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, share it with somebody who also needs to make money online, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye.